Good afternoon to all the dignitaries and participants. Today we have assembled here to condole the sad demise of late Javed Ahmed Kawoosa, Senior Advocate of this High Court. I seek the permission of Honorable Chief Justice to commence the proceedings.
Submitted.
I request Shri D.C. Rana, Lord Advocate General, to deliver his condolence address.
My Lord, Justice Pankaj Mithal, Honorable Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir, Union Territory, Ladakh, Honorable Judges on the dais, Honorable Judges were joined by virtual mode, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, Registrar General, J&K High Court, Ladakh, Arjeev Gupta, Principal Secretary to Honorable Chief Justice, Principal District Judge Jammu, members of the Subordinate Judiciary, Mr. Vishal Sharma, Assistant Solicitor General of India, Union Territory, Mrs. Tahir Majid Shamsi, Assistant Solicitor General, Shri Bhardwaj, President J&K High Court Bar Association, Shri U.K. Jalali, President Senior Designated Bar Members, other senior bar members, ladies and gentlemen. Untimely demise of late Mr. Javed Ahmed Kawoosa, Senior Designated Advocate and former Senior Additional Advocate General, has made us to be here to offer condolences to the bereaved family. This occasion saddens me more as Mr. Kawoosa was someone who had a personal relation with me during his legal career as an advocate. He contributed in this profession for about 35 years, and I've seen him all along growing slowly, gradually, but very firmly in the profession. Because of his gentlemanness, he left indelible impression, being a noble person and with excellent qualities, which paved way for his success. Mr. Kawoosa was born on 13th April 1963, and after completing his studies, he got enrolled as an advocate in the year 1987. Mr. Kawoosa was appointed as Senior Additional Advocate General on 23rd April 2013. He has made unique distinction of representing many institutions like universities, national insurance companies, government departments, income tax department, and many more departments, including BOPI, Board of Professional, etc. He served as standing counsel for the High Court for more than 5 years. He has also had the distinction of becoming the Additional Advocate General twice, from 16th May 1997 to 2002, and from 27th August 2009 to 23rd April 2013, where he was designated, whereafter he was designated as Senior Additional Advocate General. The aforementioned achievements bear testimony to show his class and contribution in the legal profession. He had a very close association with almost all members of the bar, and he was fondly remembered, because of his good deeds, acts, and good attitude. He would interact on various other issues also, and that's what it makes us more saddened that that dear friend is no more with us. But sir, as we all are aware, and it's an acknowledged fact, that whosoever is born has to leave this world. It's only the soul which is eternal and which leaves the body, and the body becomes perishable. It's well said in Gita that soul leaves the body to manifest other souls. But we are remembered, and there are many examples in Guruvani. It is said, "Jo virat hai so, jo upajat hai so virat hai, paro so aaj kal." Whosoever is born will have to this world today, tomorrow, day after. And Guruvani says, "Chinta ta ki kijiye, jo anhoni hoye." So this is the part of the thing which usually happens, and we can only offer our condolences to the bereaved family. Mr. Kawoosa is survived by his wife, Mrs. Nigat Nasri, who is presently Principal Government Degree College, Aluchi Bagh, Srinagar, and two very brilliant sons, Atir Javed Kawoosa and Arif Javed Kawoosa, who joined the legal profession and have marked good impression in this field. That's what we can say. Mr. Kawoosa has left a good legacy behind to his family, especially his two sons. I, on my own behalf, on behalf of my law officers, express my condolences to the bereaved family, and bless the departed soul rest in peace. Thank you.
Now I request Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh to address the reference.
My esteemed sister and brother judges, learned Advocate General, Shri Runga, Advocate, Chairman J&K Bar Association Kashmir, Shri M.K. Bhardwaj, President, High Court Bar Association Jammu, learned Senior Advocates, learned ASGI Jammu and Srinagar, learned members of the bar, judicial officers, officers of the registry, members of the bereaved family, ladies and gentlemen. We have assembled here, and some have joined through virtual mode, to express grief and to pay our tribute to the memory of Javed Ahmed Kawoosa, Senior Advocate of this court, who breathed his last on 7th March 22. He was a thorough gentleman and a fine human being, apart from being an accomplished lawyer. He enjoyed a very good reputation at the bar. Shri Javed Ahmed Kawoosa was born on 13th April 1963 in the family of Justice Mahmood Yasin Kawoosa, former judge of this court. He did his schooling in Srinagar and passed matriculation in the year 1977. He did his graduation from the University of Kashmir, Srinagar in the year 1983 and completed his LLB in the year 1986 with a distinction. He was enrolled as an advocate on the rolls of the Bar Council of J&K in the year 1987 and started practicing in the High Court of J&K and district courts in the same year. He quickly made his mark in the profession by dint of his hard work. He practiced in varied fields of law and was at ease with each one of those. He was designated as a senior advocate on 15th December 2020. He was known for his commitment to his professional duties. He had represented the state government, various public sector undertakings, autonomous institutions, and insurance companies in district courts and the High Court. Mr. Javed Ahmed Kawoosa, till recently, was representing Income Tax Department as Senior Standing Counsel, as also the University of Kashmir for the last 15 years. National Insurance Company since 1988, Oriental Insurance Company since 1998, and the Power Grid Corporation of India in the District Court and the High Courts as a standing counsel. He remained Additional Advocate General for 2 terms from 1997 to 2002 and 2009 to April 2013, and went on to become Additional Advocate General from 23rd of April 2013. He was also a standing counsel for the Competent Authority Entrance Examination for 7 years, Jammu and Kashmir Industries Limited for 6 years, Jammu and Kashmir Cements Limited for 5 years, State Forest Corporation for 2 years. He represented the Jammu and Kashmir State Board of Education for 10 years. Since last 5 years, he was engaged by the High Court of J&K and Ladakh to appear in the cases in which the High Court was a party. That apart, Shri Kawoosa worked as a provincial editor of the Kashmir Law Journal for about 5 years. He was widely respected for his mild and graceful manners. He led by example to raise the standard of the bar by exhibiting knowledge, wisdom, fairness, and professional commitment. He was widely respected and was able to handle difficult cases with ease. Since few months, he was ailing. He fought a valiant battle with the disease, but succumbed to it on 7th of March, 2020. 2. Mr. Kawoosa leaves behind his wife and 2 sons. It is a matter of great solace that both sons, Atir Javed and Atib Javed, are lawyers practicing in the High Court and District Courts. On the demise of Shri Kawoosa, we have lost a noble soul and a lawyer of eminence. His untimely demise is an irreparable loss to the family and to the legal fraternity equally. I, on my own behalf and on behalf of my esteemed colleagues, express heartfelt condolence on the sad demise of Shri Kawoosa and pray to the Almighty to grant eternal peace to the departed soul and bestow immense strength to Justice Yasin Kawoosa and the members of the family to bear the irreparable loss. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We shall now stand in silence for a minute as a mark of respect to the departed. Judicial work of the court shall remain suspended for the rest of the day.
I seek the permission of the Honorable Chief Justice to close the proceedings.
Submitted.
Thank you.